Hi Pisces. Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Monday the 24th of November 2025, but whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also Pisces, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Pisces collective. Pisces, let's see what you need to be aware of today. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Messages for Pisces. You have toil and labor. Child. Privileged lady. So to me here for you Pisces, it looks like no matter what sex you are, you're coming out as the privileged lady. To me here, it looks like you are working with somebody that could be younger than you, okay? To me here, it looks like there is good news that's going to come out of this. So you could be doing a lot of work right now. You could be focused on work, focused on stability, bringing in stability. But there is a younger energy here with you. Could be a child. Let's have a look. What does Pisces need to know today, spirits? First card in your recent past is the Four of Swords. You then have the Three of Wands. And the Page of Swords. In your current energy, Pisces, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. In your future energy, you have the Magician, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. On the back of the deck for you, Pisces, you have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups. Let's give you clarifiers a quick shuffle, then we'll get started. The first card of your reading is the Four of Swords. So I see here for you, Pisces, in the recent past, you are healing. Okay, something's come to a close where there could have been a conflict or some misfortune, but time has gone by. Okay, time has gone by and you could be trying to manifest something into your life. What is this Four of Swords for Pisces? Yeah, you're looking for a manifestation. So whatever you're trying to manifest here, you could be trying to manifest money, love. You do have wine for those grapes. So I feel here for you, you've turned those grapes into wine. So you could be doing the work of the divine also. But I feel here for you, Pisces, in that manifestation energy. With this Four of Swords, you know, he's praying on a blessing. The way to get that blessing is to get up and start working for it. So I see you in the energy of manifestation. So whether it's love or stability here, but you are sending out messages, you're doing the work. With the Three of Wands, and the Five of Wands clarifying the Three of Wands here, I see that there could be a lot of competition, but whatever you're doing, you are standing out. Standing out from the pack. Everyone here is in conflict. These two dinosaurs are besides you. So I feel here you are someone that's doing things very different. And as I said, you could be standing out. Keep doing what you're doing though, Pisces. You are standing out from the crowd. What is the Page of Swords for Pisces? Temperance. So you could even be doing things or deciding to do things a little different here with Temperance. Okay, we see a lot of healing in your energy. We see you focused on something in particular, of being in the manifestation of this. And I feel for a lot of you here, Pisces, it's got something to do with work. There's champagne now. You were drinking wine, but now there's champagne. So it's like you're moving up in the world. With the Page of Swords, there is something here that you're looking for, that you want. Okay, you're curious about, you being the student. And there's something here that you're doing, that you've decided to do, that stands out. Okay, it stands out from the crowd. It stands out also from what you were actually working on before. What is the Seven of Wands? So for the Seven of Wands, you've got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, there is something here, Pisces, that you are doing that is different to what you've been doing, okay? With the Seven of Wands, you've got this what's worth fighting for here, and you could have, we see a lot of people up against you. You see a lot of competition here in your energy. And I feel for a lot of you, it has something to do with stability. You know, with the King of Pentacles coming out, he's very focused on the stability around him, or focusing on the stability. He's loyal to tradition. He keeps giving to what actually brings something back. And I feel here for you, there is something that you are working on that is bringing something back, but you are going to fight even harder for it. And I see that transition from the recent past to the current energy for you. Like, you know that you need to be putting yourself out there just a little bit more. And as I said, you could be starting to do something here a little different than what you have been. Whether it's a way of thinking, whether it's starting something new here. Tell us about the Six of Pentacles. The Emperor. So making a big choice, and it's in the center of your reading here, to give to something in particular, and you could be more focused on giving to family, giving to your loved ones. The Emperor is also the divine masculine, but he is also a father. Okay, so you could be giving to children, you could be focusing on those stable relationships or those secure attachments in your life. Aries energy could also be significant here. But as I've said before, the Emperor is actually the cat on this card. So there's someone here that is like a loyal companion to you, and you are giving to them. You know, it could be somebody that has Aries in their chart. It could be the father of your children. It could be someone that is family with the Emperor. But you've now got the Ace of Cups coming out. So I see here that you are choosing something different to what you have been giving to. So you could have been giving to a person or something here, a way of thinking. You've got the Five of Swords. Just going to grab out another card, Pisces. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, I didn't think this was you. In your current energy, you've got the Ace of Cups. So there's someone here that is watching you, okay? And I feel this is someone that's wanting a renewal in love. You've got the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands coming out. So I feel here you have left this person out in the cold. They know they're out in the cold. They know that they've got to make big moves to come in. Because I feel whoever this is has come in before, Pisces, and it's been the same old thing. They also see that you're not looking their way anymore. They see you're trying to bring happiness back into your life, understanding that that was something that needed to be let go of. You could have gave this person a chance to fight for this, and there's defeat. Okay, so there's no fighting for this. But now I feel this person is fighting for this, okay? They're looking to come back in, and I see that they see that you've got these boundaries up. To me here, for you, you could be focused on another love. This person here is looking to renew this. You've got Virgo, Gemini also coming out now with the Magician. So let's have a look at the Magician. Tell us about the Magician here. So this is in your future energy, Pisces. This person is someone that's disappointed you. And the thing is, they're going to approach you again. They're wanting a renewal. They're wanting a renewal in love. And I feel here for you, Pisces, that you are starting something new. You're giving to something else, not this person anymore. You are being the Magician. Okay, you can be whatever you want to be, and you're making a decision here to work on something in particular, and it could be another relationship. You know, I feel like you're giving up on that. You were holding on to it, I feel, for a while. In this reading here, you're not even holding on to it. You've released it already. Okay, and you have other plans. This is someone that's disappointed you, and with the Three of Swords coming out, they've given you tools to work on something else in your life. So that happened for a reason. You've got the Six of Cups. Yeah, there's nostalgia. There's looking at the past. There's understanding that past as you move forward. So you've got a new beginning here that you're starting. Okay, you've got the Magician, card 1 coming out. Tell us about the King of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. This person is coming in here in the future. They could be an air sign or have a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If they don't have air, they're more of someone that uses their words to fight their battles. Okay? This person uses their words for everything. I don't feel whoever this is... They're very cold. I don't feel like they take too much action. They are someone that uses logic, and then I feel the majority of the time it's mostly just words with the Seven of Cups. So there's delusions here. This could be someone that's online. They're looking to approach you, and they're coming in with a gift of some sort. So whether it's an actual gift, could be a ring, it's the seed of infinite potential. Potential means nothing unless you put the work in, okay? So it's something that you could put the work into if you want to, but it's something that you don't have to put the work into. It has potential. But there's also hidden factors, there's secrets that lie behind this pentacle. I feel for you also, Pisces, here, you got more than one option. But I see them coming in, and they could be coming in, you know, with a gift and communication. What is the Seven of Pentacles? The Seven of Pentacles is about, is the juice worth the squeeze? Change. You've got the Nine of Swords coming out. To me, this is something that is a reoccurring nightmare. It only reaches the 7. It only reaches the 7 pentacles. It doesn't reach anymore. Okay, and you can use those pentacles. You can take those pentacles off, but they're just not ripe enough yet. You know, they're never ripe enough. You've got 2 nines. So to me here, it looks like, Pisces, for a lot of you, you could be closing this cycle out. It looks to me here, it's like you're better off alone. without this person. When you're with this person, you have even less than what you have alone. And I feel here you've got more you're giving to yourself. You could be giving to more of the people that are in need in your life. I see here that you are working for some type of rewards. You know, we see it there with the Nine of Cups. A lot of nines. 9 is your number today. You could be seeing a lot of nines. Nines are about closing out a cycle, and it's about getting started to get on this new one. To me here for you, Pisces, there's big decisions, staying in this relationship here. I feel you take your mask off, but there are masks being worn. In the center of your reading, though, like, you have the Emperor. There's 2 energies there. There's a companion. Okay, so it's like you have someone close to you already. It could be a child. It could be a friend, family members. Tell us about the 7 of Cups. This is for what you don't see. You will be making a decision. I feel here for you, Pisces, like you are ready to close out this cycle. I feel this cycle is about to close out. This person wants to return, and I feel here your answer is going to either close out the cycle or restart it. With the 6 of Swords, she doesn't know where she's going, okay? But the best advice for this card is to be leaving a situation here where the water is not calm, it's choppy. Okay, and it could be making you seasick. This is somebody that I feel has other options. They could be somebody that's online as to why the energy of the swords is coming out for that person. Tell us about the 4 of Cups. They're going to say something to you, okay? And you're going to see it. So whether they're announcing this to the world or they're going to be announcing it to you is something that you actually see, okay? It's something that stands out. And I feel here you've got Judgment also. So Scorpio energy could be significant. This is the wake-up call. What are you doing? Are you going to take the offer or are you going to leave it behind? You've got an Ace of Wands here. Something passionate, something you desire. What is this Ace of Wands? It's your path. And look, there's a snake on your road. Virgo energy could be significant, but there's something to contemplate here. And I feel this is what's going to be stopping you on your path. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for being here. I love you all so much. Have a great week, but I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.